Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to another episode of Wicked
Mysterious.
I'm your host, Danie.
And I'm Katie.
And this is mini mystery number 6.
Woohoo.
This is my story I have for you today.
I'm really excited because I have no clue what it is.
Good.
Yes. And it's mini.
Mini.
It's going to be short and sweet.
Yes, hopefully. It's not. I don't have a lot of notes, so it should be short. Sweet.
Okay, cool.
This story I came across while researching other topics, and although it's not that mysterious, I thought it was a cool topic. Today's story is the Golden Record.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of this?
Nope.
Okay, cool. I think you'll like this.
It's going to be a super mystery to me.
Yeah. On August 20th, 1977, NASA launched a space probe called the Voyager 2. A few weeks later, they launched the Voyager 1 on September 5th, 1977. Both of these probes were sent to investigate planets in our solar system as well as interstellar space. Interstellar space is defined as the space in between the stars. The Voyager 2 completed the following missions: in 1979, visiting the Jovian system, which is Jupiter; in 1981, the Saturnarian system; in 1986, the Uranian system; and it says 1986, I hope that's right. Also in 1986, the Neptunian system. It's probably a different year. Sorry about that. 45 years after its launch, the Voyager 2 has now traveled 12.4 billion miles.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. The Voyager 1 visited Saturn's largest moon, Titan, and also completed a flyby of Jupiter. Both the Voyager 1 and 2 stay in communication with NASA through the Deep Space Network, which is a bunch of huge radio antennas. The Voyager 2 has enough power to last until 2026, and the Voyager 1 is expected to last until 2025. 5 years before the Voyager launches, 2 other missions launched in 1972 and 1973 called the Pioneer 10 and 11. They had an interesting concept: a gold plaque with a message to any extraterrestrials that may come across the probe. The plaque depicted a man and woman, pulsars of the sun with a map of our solar system and where the probe came from, a representation of the hyperfine transition of hydrogen, and a depiction of the spacecraft and the same scale as the depiction of the humans, so that the size of the humans could be deduced. Using the Pioneer plaques as inspiration, a committee chaired by Dr. Carl Sagan came up with a new concept: a record. Scientists created a gold-plated copper record that could be played on a phonograph to hear the sounds of Earth. Carl Sagan said, quote, "The spacecraft will be encountered and the record played only if there are advanced spacefaring civilizations in interstellar space. But the launching of this bottle into the cosmic ocean says something very hopeful about life on this planet."
Huh.
Crazy, right?
Wicked.
The record is covered with uranium-238, a radioactive material that serves as a kind of clock. Because the uranium decays at a specific rate, extraterrestrials may be able to figure out when the record was made. There are engravings similar to those on the Pioneer plaque, but this engraving includes directions on how to play the record, with an image of a turntable and binary numbers showing how long the record will play for, which is almost 2 hours.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. The top right quadrant of the record shows how signals make pictures, like on TV. Mm-hmm. The lower left quadrant shows the same image of the sun with the pulsar lines, just like on the Pioneer. And on the lower right quadrant shows the same hydrogen atom image as the one on the Pioneer. So I'm going to play for you the opening of it.
Cool.
So you can hear it.
As the Secretary General of the United Nations, an organization of 147 member states who represent almost all of the human inhabitants of the planet Earth, I send greetings on behalf of the people of our planet. We step out of our solar system into the universe seeking only peace and friendship, to teach if we are called upon, to be taught if we are fortunate. We know full well that our planet and all its inhabitants are but a small part of this immense universe that surrounds us, and it is with humility and hope that we take this step.
Isn't that so cool?
Wow, that is wicked cool. I'm like blown away by this. I didn't expect this at all.
Are you going to cry?
No, it's just like super fascinating.
I cried when I listened to it. I cried and cried and cried like a baby, researching this.
Like you were listening to parades.
Yes, it's exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
As the parade thing.
Wow.
For those of you out there that don't know me personally, I cry at parades for some reason. And this is the same type of thing, like people coming together for a cause, and it's like the most beautiful thing. And like the YouTube comments, like restore faith in humanity. Seriously.
Wow, I'm gonna have to check those out.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
So after that opening, greetings are spoken in 55 different languages, including a child saying hello from the children of planet Earth.
Wow.
One of the greetings is a poem by 13th century Persian poet Sadi. It says, quote, "Human beings are members of a whole, in creation of one essence and soul. If one member is afflicted with pain, other members uneasy will remain. If you have no sympathy for human pain, the name of human you cannot retain." And then it plays the sounds of earth, such as heartbeats, dogs barking,
Oh my god,
birds,
you're gonna cry. I can see it.
monkeys, ocean, thunder,
Oh.
footsteps, laughter, Morse code, all different types of engine sounds.
That is so cool.
And a mother and child.
Wow.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a fucking like capsule. Like, you know how we like
It's
bury
a time
these
capsule.
capsules in the ground? It's
And
like,
people think that it will not people think it's going to outlive humanity.
wow.
So
That is really cool.
there are also pictures on it.
Wow.
Which I actually should have researched better because they're actually very interesting. But there's pictures of our solar system as we perceive it, and hydrogen, different mathematical formulas. There's pictures of the moon, of looks like Saturn, pictures of our Earth from space.
Wow.
Different chemical compounds, fetuses.
Wow.
A man and woman silhouette, and it shows the woman has a fetus inside.
Oh, wow.
A mother breastfeeding.
Wow. That's
all
so
sorts of
cool.
pictures of Earth, animals, islands, indigenous people, the Olympics.
Wow. Man,
Cars.
we really outdid ourselves, huh?
Yeah.
That's like, I'm like floored.
Right?
Like, wow.
I thought I didn't put more, but there's music on it too.
Yeah.
And there's all different indigenous. So they really did an amazing job of like including all people.
Yeah.
Because some of the tribal music is like beautiful. Like I've never heard it before. There's Beethoven and there's Johnny B. Good.
Wow.
So like it's
cool.
so cool that just to think that that's out there forever and ever and ever. And it just goes to show that like anybody who says aliens are not real, like of course they are.
Yeah.
Like at this point, like come on.
Of course they are.
We're
exactly.
trying actively to communicate with them.
Yeah, for real. And oh my god, we're just like a tiny little speck of sand on a beach, like in this huge universe. So of course there's others out there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so like I said, that they're going to have continued contact with the Voyager 1 and 2 until the next couple of years, and then we'll lose contact.
Right, but that's like cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that we could do that. I tried to look into what the Deep Space Network is, and it's way over my head, like most things we try to talk about on here.
Yeah.
But
wow.
They did say that in 2020, I think it was, we lost contact with them for an entire year because they had to update the satellites.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
There's more, like, let me think. There's, it includes a needle, so you can play it, the record. Whoever finds it can play
it. Wow. That is that's some really good thinking ahead.
And some of the YouTube comments were like, imagine like this reversed. Imagine us finding something from another planet that we have to why decode.
Haven't we? Come on, man.
Because
those other planets
small.
we're
so small.
Need to send us something.
We're so small and we're so far away. And the pulsars that it's talking about on the pictures, the little pictographs that they have, they're like, it's a sun, and the beams coming out of the sun are called pulsars, and they can tell, like, in theory, another race
so cool.
or extraterrestrials would be able to find us by the pulsars because the sun actually pulses. And they can find us by...
It's like a map. It's a map and a clock.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the photos. It's, amazing. Wow.
And a lot of people think that this is humanity's greatest achievement.
I would absolutely say yes.
Yeah.
I would absolutely say yes. I didn't think humanity had it in them.
Right.
And I know that's sad.
To come together and...
to do something like this.
Yeah.
And
there was some controversy not about the Voyager golden record, but the Pioneer one, the plaque, because the man picture has a penis, and the woman, why can I say penis and not vagina? But that area, the pubic area on the woman doesn't have
anything
as
there.
much detail. So people were mad about that and thought it was sexist because they were afraid NASA would reject it if it was too graphic, even though they showed a penis. So there was some controversy, but that they didn't have that problem with the golden record because they included actual photos.
Right. Yeah. And the photos are beautiful. Like you said, they did do a really good job.
They did a great job
at covering.
They did a great job.
The whole planet.
Yeah. And the sounds too.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
I know when you were listing off the sounds, I was like, I had
it
chills.
Really makes you grateful because we do live on an absolutely beautiful planet, and we are, can be a nice, beautiful, caring species, you know?
We totally can. Yeah. We have it in us. We do, clearly.
And dogs. They put a dog on
I know. I wish there was a cat.
I know. I don't know why there wasn't a cat screaming.
Because cats have been
should put Lala on
come
it.
On.
Hello.
Yeah, seriously.
Hello.
She's so pretty.
The aliens would be like, fuck that. We are never going to that planet.
They probably didn't have to put a cat because cats are probably already so well known.
Yeah,
because
cats are universally
they
known.
really are. They've
Universal
been around forever.
gods.
They really are. So, but wow, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I'm just looking here at the mission timeline and stuff. This website. Holy shit! I really, literally, I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
This
I
is
hadn't heard of it too.
Fascinating.
I hadn't heard of it too until I did. So.
Yeah. Wow. It's in a lifetime alignment.
Right?
So cool. Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome.
I'm definitely not done looking into this now.
Yeah, I would encourage everybody to listen to it.
Wow.
If you'd like a good cry.
Oh, man. Man, imagine a parade playing that. You'd be double whammy.
I know.
It'd be a double whammy
My
for you.
cousin, hi Rihanna, I love you. She also cries at parades. So I texted her when I was researching this a couple weeks ago. I was like, are you ready for a good cry? Because this will get you just like parades.
Did she tell you that it got her? Did she have a good cry?
I don't know if she did. I guess we'll find out. But
yeah,
she did tell me to read Contact, so I really want to read that.
I just love how it has like the real-time distance on the website from the sun and stuff.
Does it?
Yeah, like on the voyager.jpl.nasa.gov at the bottom, there's a live time for the Voyager's distance from the sun. It's so cool. And then they also have like the one-way light time and the distance from the Earth. Like that is so awesome. Cosmic ray data. Like what? Damn. We really are just like so minuscule.
Yeah.
We really are. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm really into
I really
this.
wish we could I really wish, that we had contact with the probes throughout our lifetime, because it would be so interesting to see what it finds.
Right.
But
I know, but we won't. Unfortunately, maybe in our next life. Who knows? Wow, so cool. Thank you so much for this one.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I really like it.
I know it was a shorty, but a goodie.
It's a shorty goodie, and that's what mini mysteries are all about, right?
Yeah.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
So
short and super sweet.
Yeah.
Super tear jerky.
Definitely looking more into this. It's so cool.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thank you for listening. Thanks for having a good cry with us.
See you soon. Stay mysterious.